I'm sure you've heard the call. A place where wisdom meets wonder. Welcome to Infinite Goddess 11. Discover tarot, oracle, and the secrets of the universe. As you awaken your inner goddess, Infinite Goddess 11. Your journey to self-discovery starts here.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Infinite Goddess 11. Thank you all for being here with me today. We are going to get started with general messages for the collective. Okay guys, so I'm going to shuffle the cards and maybe we'll get about 4, 8, or 12 sounds pretty good. I think I'll go with 12 cards today from this deck. I'm going to shuffle cards and just pull from the top, and if any pop out, we'll take those too. Okay, so guys, please do feel comfortable, feel free to leave comments, like, share, subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up if it relates to you. Remember, don't ever bite off more than you can chew. Okay, so remember that. Okay, don't make it fit. If it don't fit, it's not for you, okay? If it don't fit, you must have quit. Remember that? Okay? So, guys, let's get started. Thank you, and I'm going to start shuffling. Okay, this feels good. And like I said, I'm just going to get 12. Again, guys, these messages can be about anything. They can be about money, love, relationships, marriage, any type of situations. It's possible to come out. So we'll see. And again, we're just going to get 12 cards here. Okay, and the last one is here. All right, guys. So we have 12 cards, and I'm going to start with the first one. Savings. Okay, so let me read them all first. Okay. So the first card is savings. Then we have gift, walls closing in, caught intentions, imprisonment, false flame, numbness, loneliness, shredder, puppet, malfunction, and manipulation. A lot of action going on here, right? All right, so the first card is savings. All right, we can all relate to this. We need to save our money, invest wisely, okay? This could be your paycheck, investments, any type of funds, okay, inheritance. Anticipating needs prevents last-minute scrambles. A financial cushion provides comfort during tough times. Exactly. Save your money, invest wisely. Don't always spend, spend, spend. Try more to balance out to save, save, save. Okay, this way more cash or more money in the bank or more money in your account, cash in your pockets is better, is best. Okay, you plan for, dry times. Okay, we want a fat bank. We want to go after, get that bag, fatten up our bag, our stash. More money that we have is good to have, so you're not scrambling. Okay. Okay. Feed the piggy. Drop all those coins in there. Okay, then a few months ago they said something about getting rid of pennies. This just brought back that memory of getting rid of, I guess, pennies or something like that. But anyway, the more you save, the more money you'll have. So just keep that in mind, guys, okay? Save your money. All right, gift. This is good too. Could be the number 74. Maybe somebody was born in 1974. You could be. Somebody could be 74 years old. This can go into be related to money also. A gift could be a financial gift. Could be any type of gift. We all like gifts, right? Birthday gift, wedding gift, graduation gift, any type of gift, inheritance. Could be a house, a car, anything. All right, so it could be a gift inside of a gift or on top of a gift. All right, so congratulations to you, whoever's getting this gift. Embrace your uniqueness and offer it as a special gift to the world. Okay? Cherish yourself, recognize your inner beauty, embrace your worth. All right? You are worth it. You are a gift itself. Okay? So you are the gift. All right? So know your worth. Don't sell yourself cheap. Or you don't sell yourself at all. Maybe you do or don't. But, get paid for it. Get that money. All right? So use your gifts, and that is right. We are gifts. God has given us gifts and talents. So use your gifts and your talents wisely to bless yourself and bless others. Okay, so remember, you are a gift and love. We see the hearts here, okay? So remember that. That's important. Share your gifts and your talents. Don't waste it, all right? Okay, next card. Whoa, walls closing in. I don't think anybody wants to be behind these walls, but this is not good here. Somebody is locked up. Locked up. Okay. All right, walls closing in. Removing the walls built by cultural differences, sexual orientation, or other divides that once seemed unbreakable. There's no more space for denial, only for resolution. Okay? So don't let the walls close in on you. Protect yourself. Whatever kind of walls these are. These are financial walls, religious walls, spiritual walls, or cultural walls, financial, whatever this is. Just make sure that you protect yourself and that the walls are not closing in on you. Okay? So you definitely have to protect yourself in whatever type of situation you find yourself in. Open your eyes. Don't be blinded. Don't be blinded by, the lights or the person, the masculine or the feminine. Don't, make sure that this doesn't happen to you, that you are not locked up, in the words of Akon, locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let you out. Okay? So pay attention. Tribe, guys, all right? Okay, this is love or lust. Okay, so don't be fooled, don't be blinded, pay attention. Make sure you see what situation that you're getting yourself into. Okay, is it worth it? Something to think about, guys. Is it worth it? Situation like this? All right, next. Okay, so see, it's getting physical here. Let's get physical. Well, not this kind of physical. This is getting dangerous. Or this is dangerous, okay? Somebody's getting choked out, all right? All right, it looks like the same person, okay? These kind of look related. We getting a relation here? Can you relate? Okay, walls closing in. And caught intentions. Caught him in the act. Looks like she caught him in the act. He's cold busted, all right? All right, okay? Same chick, red hair. Redhead. Okay, look at him. He's got his suit and tie. Okay, red tie guy. All right, you know, they always try to be slick, you know. But you know what? It's when they get caught. Okay, just like it says, caught in the act. You got caught. Okay, so doing whatever. All right, guys, so just be careful. All right, it is the weekend. Okay, today is April 11th, 2025. But you know, these messages are timeless readings. So whenever you see this, that's when you're meant to see it. Okay, so these are timeless readings, guys. Walls closing in and caught in tensions, caught in the act. All right. It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of crazy. It's getting kind of hectic. Oh, Lord. Be careful, guys. Feels a barrier to intimacy and unable to form close relationships. Feels powerless in decision making. Unable to influence outcomes. Believes conflict awaits at every turn and struggles to find common ground. Okay? So, you know, if birds of a feather don't flock together, you know, it ain't gonna work. Y'all different, strange kind of bird. Or maybe it's not a bird. Okay. So obviously, you know, somebody's doing something that the other person doesn't like. You know, lie, cheat, steal, whatever it is. You're just not honest, you're not loyal. You know, could be anything. Okay, and he got caught. All right. She caught him cold busted. All right. And, you know, this type of thing can lead to, you know, putting your hands on somebody's getting physical. And that can lead to somebody getting hurt and crime. You know, things like that. That's why people get locked up. Okay. All right. So, you know, she's choking him out. So obviously he's done something wrong. But who's locked up? Who's behind bars? Is it him or her? It looks like it's him to me. It's him. He's locked up. Okay, so, yeah, it's dark back there where he is, so he's locked up. Yeah, it's crazy. Be careful, people. Be careful. Okay. Yep. And here's the next card right here. This is a whole story coming out. Number 59, imprisonment. Okay, so we got walls closing in, caught in tensions. She caught him in that, and imprisonment. There he is getting locked up, handcuffs. Okay, who wants that? That's a bad feeling. That's a bad situation. Because not only did she catch him, and now he's locked up by law enforcement. Now he's got the cops on him. Okay, so all right. Consequences, exactly. These are the consequences of your actions. Consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. Disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict. That's the conflict. She's choking him out. Hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. Well, if he's locked up like this, jail or prison, there is no peace there. That's hell. Okay? That's physical hell on earth. And yeah, no peace there. But, you know, he's paying for whatever he's done. Okay? So, guys, watch yourself. Be careful. You know? Is it worth it? Does it pay off whatever you're doing? Okay, number 24 here. All right, somebody's like, tell it to the hand. Tell it to the hand. I don't want to hear it. Okay, is this like a business deal or something going wrong? It's like they're both wearing suits. Okay, somebody wants to shake the hand and make it a deal, and this person is like, nope, no, I don't think so. They're like, skirt. Nope, not feeling it. False flame. Puts you on emotional roller coaster, causes distress. Okay, let's read that again. Puts you on an emotional roller coaster and causes distress. Okay, see, yep, that's what her. She's like, I'm getting off this ride. No more emotional roller coasters. Nope. Okay, so it's, she caught him. He's probably been doing it over and over and over again, you know? All right? So, puts you on an emotional roller coaster and causes distress. Partnership hinders your progress and creates obstacles. Intentions are unclear and makes you feel insecure. Okay? So, somebody's sick and tired of the BS. And somebody's had it, you've done it one too many times. Once, twice, three times, that's where I say, you know what, it's a wrap. Okay, it's over. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so whether this is in business, at work, at the office, or at home, in a relationship, whatever, somebody's put a stop to it. They said, nope, that's enough. False flame. It's false, it's fake. No more. Okay? Next, number 22. Okay, is number 22 significant number to you? Look at that. The bottle in the brain. Somebody got kicked in the brains, in the balls, in the head. Somebody got kicked in the head, or whatever that is. The upper head or the lower head, they got kicked. Somebody's got a headache. What? Too much drinking in the bottle. All right. Somebody got kicked in the nuts. Okay. Yeah. You gotta know your limit. All right. All the drinkers out there, whatever, however it relates to you. Can you relate to this? All right. Numbness. Whatever it is, after you get kicked in the ass or kicked in the head, your head's going to be ringing. It's going to have some numbness there, especially if you get kicked in the nuts or the balls. Okay. Woo. All right. So escaping emotions with substances. All right. The substances in the bottle. Okay. Don't let the bottle control you. You control the bottle. Okay. Can you just take a sip? Or how about a shot? You should be able to control yourself. Don't be out of control, be in control, okay? You drink the whole bottle, okay? Is that one bottle enough? No, don't go drink 2 bottles, 3 bottles. Don't go drink the whole case. I mean, come on. Have some self-control. Self-control, all right? Like Janet Jackson said, she's in control. Be in control, all right? Because when you're out of control and you don't have self-control, this is what's going to happen. This is what happens. Whether it's people, fighting. Guys, males, masculines, or women fighting. There's going to be tension right here because you're not in control. You're in the wrong company. You're drinking too much. Now you got a headache and there's an argument. Everything is just wrong. Okay? All right? Start fighting and kicking and yelling and arguing. Okay, here we go. Everybody's angry and pissed. Problems. Okay? Escaping emotions with substances. Finding yourself in a bottle. Drowning your problems in a bottle. Okay? Numbing emotions through substances and losing touch with your true self. Restoring clarity is the first step to rebuilding trust. Okay? There's no clarity here. This is only confusion. Okay? All right. And drinking. Not talking about water. We're talking about spirits and substances and stuff in a bottle. Alcohol. Okay? Which is clouding judgment. All right. And a lot of times when you drink like that, it just makes you angry anyway. Okay. So control this. All right. Control yourself. Have some self-control so you don't wind up and find yourself in this type of situation. Okay, collective? All right. Next card, loneliness. Lonely. Okay. Right, we got the stars here. All right, we just seen what is this? Number 44. Is there something significant about number 44? You could be 44 years old. We just saw what, SpaceX or something. They just rescued some astronauts or supposedly something like that. Whatever is going on with that. So into the stars and the space, and it could be into things like that. Astronomy and astrology. That's good. All right. Distant twin flame fuels your spiritual journey and inner growth. Solo venture reveals hidden truths and personal growth. Okay. You could be traveling somewhere. All right. Traveling, you may, you'd be into the stars and spirituality. That's very good. Okay, and a lot of times when you are deep into it and you meditate, pray, you will see some things. Okay, you'll see more than the average person, and you'll hear and see more than the average person because there's a lot out there. Okay, when you level up, even beyond 3D, 4, 5D, there's a lot that the average person will not see. Okay, so that's why a lot of people want to leave Earth. Earth. There are other planets and galaxies and stuff out there. Okay, beyond Earth. That's why Elon and certain people want to go to Mars and all that. Well, I don't know about that, but the Saturn. There's other planets and other things out there, other realms and dimensions. But you got to be careful. You really have to be careful. But there's a lot out there that you can level up and tap into. All right, guys. So we'll find your twin flame, right? Hopefully he's not an alien. Maybe. Are you an alien or are they an alien? So just keep yourself grounded, okay? Pray, meditate, and you will find your twin flame, okay? All right. Next card, Shredder. I find it's very good to have one of these. I do use it myself. It's very important because people dumpster dive and go in your trash, and it's happened to me. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely people have stolen whole garbage cans. Like bought a brand new trash can from Home Depot, put it out there, fill it up, it sits out there for like a few days. It gets full of garbage. Next thing you know, it's gone, it's completely stolen, not emptied. So it's completely stolen, gone. There's a lot of people that go and steal your trash. It's unreal. Stalking you, watching you, and things like that. So you got to be careful with your mail. Even people, I know they say one man's trash is another man's treasure, but I mean, come on, people stalk you and go through your trash to stalk you, not for good. Okay, garbage is garbage. Okay, but when you throw out your Amazon boxes, for instance. With these labels and QPC or UPT, whatever these codes are, scan bars and things, you got to make sure you tear those things up and shred that. Even better, your certain papers, mails, letters and things, have your name and personal information on there, addresses and stuff. You really need to tear it up. And if you can't tear it up good enough, you should cut it up, or even better, shred it, okay? Because people are ridiculous and criminal with dumpster diving and going in trash and stealing your personal information. It's unbelievable, but they do this. It's true. Facts. It's happened. It's just ridiculous. So notice patterns that suggest it's time to delete unwanted memories, random thoughts, and intense feelings urge you to shred the remnants of the past. Okay? So shred the remnants of the past. Okay, this could also mean passwords. This could mean securing your devices, change and update passwords on computers, phones, or whatever. So, and just definitely shredding papers and information. Okay, you don't just throw things wholeheartedly, letters and papers, in the trash can like that. That's very unsafe. So that's why there are shredders, and it's a good investment to have one. All right, guys. Okay, so please remember to like and subscribe, share, and do drop a comment, okay, for this video. Hope you do relate to it, okay? Hope it helps you. All right, so here we got, what is this, puppet? Oh, wow, we got the money. There's somebody being a puppet for the money. Puppet master. Okay, so so this is like somebody that'll do anything for money. Wow, you got to be careful with that, okay? All right, so this is selling your soul to the devil, anything for money. So that's where it becomes a problem. But of course, here we all do need money because nothing is free. So you need money for even water, okay? So we do need money, absolutely. But just be careful what you do for the money, okay? Don't be a puppet for the money, okay? Trapped, look at him. So, businessman, educated man. He could be a scammer or something like that. Or, just, I don't know, just doing anything for money. All right, he's got the strings on, he's attached. And somebody's like, just gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay? Trapped in a cycle of consumption and never satisfied. Shallow satisfaction from consumerism is short-lived. Monetary chains hold you back from true happiness. Okay, so it's like this guy's just grinding, and that is not a happy smile either. He's He looks more possessed. Okay, so you know, be careful what you guys, make smart decisions. What you guys do for money. Okay, and just be careful that you're not hurting yourself and hurting others. And a lot of people do. Okay, so they all they see is the green. And that's what happens when you are like that. This is what happens to you. You get locked up, okay? You get choked out, okay? And you get these ugly bracelets put on you that you don't put them on yourself. Somebody else puts law enforcement slaps them on you, okay? So that's what happens. So you got to be careful when you're chasing money like this and doing illegal activities, all right? So make smart moves and smart decisions, all right, about finances, okay? All right, next card, number 12. Okay, somebody could be born on the 12th. All right, here we have the car, the lady in the car, the damsel in distress. All right, why is she reading a book? Okay, most women don't know what to do with the car but just drive. Okay, sad but true, but it's true, facts. And then and kudos to those that are mechanics and do know what to do under the hood. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so here it looks like her car is smoking. There's a malfunction. Okay, that's when you need a professional mechanic to come in, or a handyman, but preferably a licensed mechanic. Take your car to the shop and get your car fixed. So this is the time, everybody's with springtime, so it's like a spring break, and people are getting ready for vacations and traveling on the road. So it's just a warning to make sure your car is in tip-top shape. Okay, ladies and everybody, guys, and just check your vehicle before you get out there. Okay, so you don't have these malfunctions. Hesitant to address the underlying issues. The cracks begin to widen. Fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. Okay, so guys, take care of your car. Make sure your vehicle's in A1 grade shape. It's ready to roll. The engine, and a lot of us roll with those engine lights on. Okay, get your car checked, inspected, and check your engine. Make sure the engine light's not on forever, and that's telling you to take your car to the shop. Check your tires, your wheels, your brakes, everything. Okay, that keeps you safe, and as well as others on the road also. Okay, because nobody wants to be stranded. Okay, so all right, so hope this helps you guys. A reminder for your car: keep your car checked. Okay. And this is just like a big message. It's a variety of messages here, which is good because we need to know a lot. We're getting a lot in with these cards here, which is great. Okay, and manipulation. Trust me. Okay, here we are with a scammer again. All right, 16 could be significant. Okay, so here we are with the car again. Somebody's driving. I don't know. Is this be like an Uber driver, or is this somebody in a relationship? Maybe somebody you're not supposed to be in a car with. You know, got to be careful. Trust me, really? Should you trust him? You don't feel that. Sometimes you get that vibe. You got to trust your instincts, trust your gut feeling. Okay, you can kind of look at people, and sometimes you don't till it's almost too late. But that's when you get in these type of situations. Okay. All right, and you want to have the false flame here. Okay, false flame, faker. All right. Keep your car in good condition. All right, good running condition. Okay, does this guy know what he's doing? Is he a scammer? He's probably a scammer. All right, telling you to trust him. No. All right. Upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation. Critically examining sources and refusing to be blindly controlled. Okay? Yep. Gotta refuse to be blindly controlled. All right? Keep things under control. Don't let yourself get tricked. Okay? Don't let anybody trick you and trap you. All right? Be smart, not stupid or foolish. Okay? So make sure you trust your gut, trust yourself. Okay, so don't let anybody just tell you, trust me, and then you blindly, get manipulated. Okay, don't get yourself into this type of situation. Okay, guys. So this is the reading. I hope this helped you. Okay, don't let the walls close in on you. Okay, guys, and we got a message here too. Also, save your money. A lot of people are shopping, but then a lot of people are shopping at a lot of, you know, low end stores, which is good because you still can get good quality at stores like, I don't know, was it Target or some places like that. Okay, and you go to the mall, whatever, look for the sales and deals, but save your money, stack your money, grow your money. Okay, so remember to shred your mail, take care of what you throw out that is trash. Okay, don't wind up doing illegal activities for money. Don't be a puppet. Okay, because then you'll be you'll get caught, wind up like this. Okay, all right, so thank you all for joining me and watching this message. I hope this relates to you. I hope this message helped you. And please do feel free to leave a comment. And remember to like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. And until next time, namaste.